Hi, good morning. So it's the 2:14 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to probably share my thoughts with all of you. So I was just going through some books and lessons, and something stood out that I think is important, especially now that we're nearing Christmas and New Year, and we're going to be creating our New Year's resolutions, finalizing our goals and the like. I think I'd love to share my thoughts on some of the learnings that I've gone through. And before that, pardon my look, I couldn't sleep. Just came from the bed, so I look this way, but pardon. So our subconscious minds can sometimes play tricks on us. We have beliefs that can control whether we can become successful or not. Take for example a story about two friends where one's father passed away, and the father, he was hardworking, he was a successful entrepreneur. The son said his father worked 18 hours a day. He was a workaholic, but was very successful, and that his father closed his life as a multimillionaire. The son was very proud of his father. Now, the friend, of course, offered his condolences, but subconsciously, in his mind, subconsciously, he equated that the father became ill because he was working very hard, and that the father was rich. So rich people often are sickly or get ill. You would be surprised to know about a good number of people who, although they wouldn't verbalize this, think this way, right? Um, and this is a limiting belief that subconsciously could be stopping us, right? So everyone has a goal of becoming rich, becoming successful business individuals. You might find yourself purchasing a lot of items, books, trainings, books that are just collecting dust, trainings that you don't really apply, or gadgets that you feel would improve your productivity. But then find yourself that you're starting strong, but you're not able to close strong. You're not able to reach your goal, or you're not able to accomplish what you set out for. So it is important, and a lot of people tell us that it's important to know what your goals are, understand the whys of why you do things. But I think it's also very important, or more important, for us to question ourselves and ask, do we believe that what we want or what we set as our goals are things that we deserve, or things that we truly want, right? So people might say that I want this promotion, but subconsciously, they really don't want the extra work that a promotion would give. And oftentimes they would find themselves, yeah, starting a course to develop themselves, but not finishing it, or starting to help out in work, but not consistently doing it, right? So there's a conscious goal of being promoted, wanting to be promoted, but subconsciously, the person may not really want to achieve their goal. So they're stopping themselves subconsciously. They're not able to focus or give enough dedication, because what they thought consciously they wanted to achieve, subconsciously they're actually trying to avoid. So I guess it's important, again, that, yeah, we understand what our goals are, the whys in our life. And then if it's truly important to us and we find that the steps we put forward we're not able to achieve, maybe it's now time to ask subconsciously, do I really want this goal? If it's a yes, if you ask all the questions and it's still a yes, then subconsciously there might be something that's preventing you from completing or achieving your goal, and that's something that you need to look into. So I hope this random thoughts I'm sharing would be helpful. And I probably will be sharing more thoughts around the importance of why and subconscious beliefs. You'll also find a few in, you know, a few good learnings from courses that we set up on our LMS that you might want to explore. But I'm just ending this little chat of ours with two things. One, it is important to know your why, what your goals are. But two, it's equally or more important to understand whether subconsciously you believe in your why. So, with that, signing off and good night, everyone.